Not yet. I know, Dale, right? Wrong scene, okay? That's all it was. Just the wrong scene. Sorry. An amateur. I'm also knocking everything over. A good start. Everything's going well. Hello, Maxter. Ah. You didn't see anything. Good. Good, neither did I. No one saw anything. Good. So how are things? Nothing happened. And nothing will happen. Bad at least. We're going to play Thief. We're going to ace the level. We're not going to get caught. We're going to get all the loot and all the secrets. And it's going to be a good night. That's what's going to happen. Save my evening. Hello, hello, VJ. I'm glad to come to your rescue. Going to be good with dog. Ah, you've been dog sitting. How'd that go? Hello, Roger. Hello, Shadowhawk. How's everyone doing? It's nice to see you all. Very nice to see you all. Hope you had a good Sunday. Hey, Harub. How was the last night at the brewery? Groove happening? Yeah. Hey, Cell. How are you? Everyone got a good old Sunday meh going on? Because I do. No, Mondays are never bad. Mondays are never bad. Mondays are pretty busy, and they go pretty quick. So it's not a terrible thing being, you know, Mondays. They're fine for me, but it's just it's tradition. But yeah, Mondays are fine for me. So Sundays shouldn't be too bad. It's just the fact that you've got to go somewhere and do something, right? Oh, you know, that's over the better. Having dinner and tea right now. All right, so you're talking to a Northern Englishman, so that's 2 meals at the same time. So that's just weird for me. Lays down on the sofa. I regret nothing. Do not blame you. Reset. Nice stuff. Your car okay then, Maxter? Sorry, I forgot to ask you when you came back. I was immersed. Lovely autumn day. I think September into October is optimal time of year. I know what you meant, but at the same time, seeing in Northern England we have breakfast, dinner, and tea. They're the three. There is no lunch. There is breakfast, dinner, and tea. I was explaining this to the Polish lady that I work with. And she was like, what? I'm like, yes, that's how it works. So we do not have lunch. There is no lunch in Northern England. We have dinner. And then you have tea time. And I know it's confusing because we also have tea, the drink, like quite frequently, obviously. But you also, it's contextual. You just got to know. You just got to know which one someone means. And it's one of those things that language just does. Second breakfast, 11s, they're all there as well, don't you worry. Hello, Foxlord. More streams? Yeah, more streams, more V streams. And tomorrow and Tuesday as well. Yeah, dinner's the middle one. Yeah, this is a very traditional, you know, way of talking. Very old. Basically like Germany then. Yes. Why not? Yes. Just like Germany. Yes. Is high tea just personas? Sounds like it. Interesting conversation? Oh, they're all interesting here. We deep delve into the real issues facing humankind here. This is where it's at, right? Leave no stone unturned. So, yeah, that's why it's very highbrow, you see. Hello, Deadbeat. Hello, hello. You alright? But working with someone from a different country has it makes you think about your language a bit, because that phrase highbrow, she didn't know it, and I used it. Hi, Michael. And she was like, "What's it mean?" I went, "Oh, well, it's kind of a, it's hard to explain these kind of things, isn't it?" So it's kind of like you know, an upper level of conversation. So it's quite highbrow, it's quite intellectual. And so why is it called highbrow? And I'm like, can't really answer that. I don't know. Just shut up and stop asking questions. And all these little turns of phrase that they're not like given as part of like English lessons, because she speaks like English really well, but like it's these daft little things that crop into language. And then just, why is it called that? And I'm like, I don't know. Hello, would not even. Yeah, dinner's definitely more of a... See, I would have thought 4 was late for dinner. It's all a bit mixed up. It's all a bit obscure, isn't it? I think it just depends which microcosm of Yorkshire you're from. Or pretty much what your grandma used to do, I think, is pretty much when dinner is. Yeah, the stuff I don't really teach you in school. Yeah, just those daft little turns of phrase that are not really official English, so... Dinner was the biggest meal of the day, and therefore I can float around between midday or evening. Yeah. I thought I'd be in at like 1 p.m. Yes, that's what I would have thought. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Because Christmas dinner, right? You have Christmas dinner, right? That's a phrase, Christmas dinner. But people have Christmas dinner all over the place. The earliest is probably around 1-ish, I think, like 12, 1-ish. That'll be like we sit down for Christmas dinner. But some people have Christmas dinner at like 6, 7 in the evening. It's still Christmas dinner, and I don't think this helps. So I think that here at the V-Streams we need to clarify and get a proper set of rules about when dinner is. Because why is it not Christmas lunch, right? It's Christmas dinner. It's not Christmas tea, it's Christmas dinner. So, very much eaten late today, yes indeed. Hey Paisley. Red and V shapes? Is it a red V? Holidays tend to be, you see, tend to be. See, this is. I want to stop this, right? I want us to come up with a consensus, and we're all going to take this into the world and make it the way things are done. Okay? So when's Christmas dinner? And if it isn't in that time, do we rename it to something else? So is Christmas dinner between 1 and 3? I've been between 1 to 11. And again at 8 the same day once. So you have 2 Christmas dinners. It's impossible. You can't. It's not allowed, Paisley. It's not allowed. First night between Christmas dinners, is it Brinner? Yeah, because you can't have brunch, because brunch doesn't exist. So Brinner? Yeah. 12, yeah, that's what I'd have thought, Mike Star. Yeah, but then, you know, we are like literally from the same street, so it's very little. It's not really too surprising that we agree. Dinner at 5 a.m. Nothing matters anymore. FK, you're an agent of chaos. All elderly people have dinner that early because they get tired. Yeah, need to go to bed. So you have Christmas dinner early so that elderly people can. Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, it is a family social event. Dinner is 4 to 8. No, no, Paisley, no, it's not. No, no. See, Paisley's doing it wrong. Anything after 4 is tea. And now here we go with it. But I thought tea was a drink thing again. Should we just play? I'm glad I started recording for the VOD. Like when I started being live, so that anyone in the VOD can see what we talk about before I actually go, hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Stream Thief 2, Thief2x. The afternoon nap, and then yeah, and then you can have another helping later on. Usually the next day though, isn't it? You don't have the same thing. Well, you could, of course, but you know, you tend to be eating the dinner again the next day. Warmed up. You might be wondering why people are arguing about 5 AM dinner parties. Yeah. Oxidize, good to see you. Hope all is well. Yes, it is. Thank you. Hi, Baker. Good to see you as well. You're all very, very welcome. I'm going to finish my drink, and then we're going to start. Won't be long. I can start with foods and pizza rolls. Okay, Baker. So which meal are you having at this point in time? What would you call it? Like, what time is it where you are? And what meal is it that you're having with your food and pizza rolls? Mind you, they're saying that you're back. You're not eating it, so there. I like that. I like that little emoji. That's great. That. That's very amusing. Yeah, what's it called, though, Baker? Is it lunch? Is it dinner? What would you describe that 1:18 PM meal? How would you classify it? Pop-Tarts and tea? No! No, you're not, Smuggler! No, you're not! You're not! Yeah, exactly. Munch time. Post-lunch snack. Lunch? 4 at the earliest. Yeah, so you're a dinner in the afternoon thing. Yeah, you do it wrong as well, Deadbeat. This is terrible. With honey for your cough, I hope that works. When I do my 24-hour streams, I'm just chugging honey. I'm just shoveling it in with a teaspoon. It works. It's really good for like your throat and your voice and stuff like that. Highly recommend honey if you have any issues with like coughs or whatever like that. Good evening, Paul. It's good to see you. Sorry, started cooking and missed the start. No, you haven't, because we're here, right? The start is now. You just missed the inane babble that precedes the start. You've missed nothing. Yeah, screw that right, Baker. I installed a mod that had all the random dungeons be smaller. Only the quest dungeons were the vanilla size. I think that helped a lot in me finishing it. Honey and porridge, yeah, honey and porridge is good. Hi, Dreneth. read your message, comment on it, and then say hello. No, don't do lunch. Lunch doesn't exist in Yorkshire, you see. So we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, we don't. We have breakfast, dinner, and tea. Anyway, let's get on with it. So, welcome back to Let's Stream Thief2x. So last time, let's talk about the plot. I mean, I'm fine with the gameplay. The water arrows are freaking amazing. I love that. I freaking love it. The level was great. I have no complaints at all about the way the game is designed and set up and stuff like that. Voice acting's all fine. It's sufficiently cheesy and sometimes low quality, but I don't mind that at all. I think that just fits into Thief. So in the plot, we went to the market district to see Hadar's shop because that's where we found. That's where because we found something in the museum that kind of led us that way. Because of the smugglers, the free traders, right? No, we're 3 levels in now. 3 levels in. So this is the 4th level. Lina. But my issue with it is currently, and maybe this level will change it, that we found the dragon in the museum by accident. So Maleth sent us there looking for a book. That was his thing that he wanted from that. And we found the dragon from our ship. And we were like, oh. And then we went to find about the free... I want to say free company, but it's not that. The free traders. And then we investigated that kind of thing. And Malik seems fine with that by giving us the ice arrows to do that. Unless he didn't know we were sort of like going to do that, because I would have kind of made it that he's pushing us towards one thing and we're trying to do another, and there's a bit of friction there. But we'll see how it works anyway. We'll get there. We'll load this first, I think. It'll take a while to pop up. Oh yeah, it's supper. Yeah, that's just before bed. Having your evening meal. Now I'm so confused, I feel like I should put it away and have a cup of tea instead. You should. So the City Sleeps was a great level, Trials was a great level. Shelter, so it was a good level, but I mean, I'm not really want to judge on level design. I've never designed a level. But yeah, having played it, the levels so far are really good, superb. Let's load the City Sleeps, in which we did really well. We got 4 out of 5 secrets, and I think the one we missed was the entrance to the sewers initially, and we got most of the loot. Let's continue and find out what happens next. These are fantastic. These are so well done. The builder.
I found a few notes back at Kadar's place talking about a town called Sunnyport. Sounded like these smugglers have some sort of a base there. Malak tells me it's a town overlooking the coast, where all the nobility go to get away from the foul city air. Sounds a little odd calling them nobility, but I guess cream's not the only thing that rises to the top. Malak's about the only half-noble person I've met in this city. He says there's something called a steam carriage, which goes from the city to Sunnyport every day. He says it can pull 10 carriages as fast as a whole train of horses can pull one. I don't think he approves. I had to wander around the station today, but there are lots of areas out of bounds to the public, and you can't get near the carriage without a ticket. Tickets cost far more than I can afford right now. Today I'm going to find a way on board the train and follow the smugglers to their stop. Sounds easy, but by the looks of the decorations, there's quite a lot of money in that place, so I can expect it to be heavily guarded. I somehow doubt the smugglers will just invite me in, so I'll need a bit of money for equipment once I'm there. I suppose this is as good a place as any to get that. I didn't want to become a thief, but Malak says this is the only way, and I can't think of anything better. So, here goes.
You didn't have money for a ticket? Exactly, right? Exactly. We've got max loot pretty much in both things, but we can't afford a ticket? What? What? That seems like a contrived way to make this a stealth mission, you know? I know, right? So that's a little iffy. And so Malik's like behind us with this, and it... Yeah, great cutscenes, great level of variety indeed, right? Because now we've got trains, which is fantastic. It's brilliant, right? Now we're going to a station, going aboard the steam carriage. Brilliant. On a budget, yeah. Must be as bad with money as Garrett is. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Shadowhawk. Yeah, so I think the writing's really watery. Yeah, Max Stanley's nice GoldenEye reference there. And Malik's like behind us doing this, but I just can't get past the fact that we went to the museum because Malik wanted a book, and we found all this stuff about the Free Company by accident, and now it's the main quest. Like, what would we be doing if we hadn't have found it? What would Malik's plan be? And he's like, this is the only way, and I didn't want to be a thief. Is that what we're not? Again, we're not a thief, are we? Like, why don't we just get a job? Right? Why don't we just get a job? And then if we need money... But anyway, the smugglers will be riding the local steam carriage to Sunnyport. You'll need to find a way on board. The other locals will ignore you unless provoked. The mechanists at the carriage platform will be checking for tickets. Lift a ticket from one of the nobles or sneak by the guards to get onto the train. Alright, I like that, but I really, really like... Yeah, exactly, because the level design's like, boom, okay, so you can steal a ticket. Brilliant. And that should have been it, right? That should have been it. You could spend... They could have made it something ridiculous, like 500 on a ticket, right? At the start of this. And then you've got a ticket, right? At the start of it. So you have the choice of... But it's extortionate, because they could say that the steam carriage is only for nobles, and the nobles are in on each other, and, you know... So it's kind of an exclusive thing. You know, they don't want people going to Sunnyport. All that kind of thing. So it's a racket, pretty much. But you could buy a ticket for 500 if you want to make the level easier. Or you could not buy a ticket and then do one of these two things. I think that would have just solved a lot, rather than I can't afford a ticket, because we're going to be buying stuff now. We've got like 1,600 gold or something. So that doesn't make any sense. Once on board the train, head to the sitting room in the end car. Close the door behind you and wait for the steam carriage to start. That's in order to plan to work. The smugglers can't find out you're still alive. Don't alert any of them, and don't attack them with any of your weapons or tools. Like, they don't even know who I am, right? At this point, we don't know the smugglers killed Malik. We don't know that. It could have been just a robbery gone wrong. We don't know it was the smugglers because they didn't say anything. They, you know, if they'd have put during that robbery, the free merchants and their regards, then we'll know. But it was just like... Exactly, yeah. They saw us in the dark as we were running away, and we were just, you know, we could have, like, just been some birdied pulled, right? They don't know that we've got a stake in this. They didn't find his notes on Zaya and stuff like that, so it's so weak. It is so weak, the plot. You're just finding, like issues all over the place with it. You know, well, why would they care about you? Why would they remember you? You're not a big thing to them. Yeah, it seems like the plot is just to prop up the cool levels. What I was saying yesterday is that immersion's a big part of this, so level design's the top thing in this, I think, because it's all about the gameplay and sealing stuff and robbing stuff, right, and that's great. And then atmosphere plays into that, because an atmospheric level are the ones you remember, like the Cradle, like the like Moira's Mansion, like the shipwreck, stuff like that. That's the stuff that you remember the most, right? And then the plot plays into the atmosphere. So if you're like... Yeah, I don't really need to be doing this. Why don't I just get a ticket? That's where kind of falls apart. Or at least starts to, you know, break the seams a little bit, you know. Never have any of my writing. I mean, I can't say that I'm a fantastic writer, right? But even so, I'm pointing out this stuff. I just have an issue with the plot, right? I really do. Yeah. I just have an issue with like the contrivance of I can't afford a ticket. Hang on a minute, I just got max loot pretty much in the last level. How can I not? You know, it's just, and you're like, huh, what? And if a plot makes you go, huh, what? Then it's not a good plot. Anyway, I'm sure the level will be great though. Shadowing the enemy, like it. I'm average at most. EMP grenade. EMP grenade. A mechanical bomb that will short out any exposed steam-powered device. Well, it's not an EMP grenade, then, is it? I suppose, yeah, because it's lights, security cameras, so it doesn't stop the steam. But, yeah, okay. Security cameras and robots. Ah, that's pretty badass. Okay, we've got an EMP grenade. Would that work? Is that how it works, though? I guess it would. Yes, it would. Because yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop the steam powered device, okay, and say the because it's the electric current that it stops, not the steam. Okay, so we've got more EMP grenades, mines, flash bombs. I like how they're introducing all this kind of stuff slowly. That's really cool. Well, yeah, the steam's. I mean, everything. You could say everything is steam power, right? Because you know, coal power plants then create steam, which then generate electricity, which go down power lines, which then, and so it's the power line, it's the power it stops, not the fact that it's generating steam, you know, that kind of thing. So so I don't think they should have put steam powered there, but you know, any device including lights, security cameras, and robots, that's all you need to put, really. Don't know about the robots, because anyway, yeah, no, it works because it stops the transistors or whatever, doesn't it? That's what it does. I'm not an electrician, so. But anyway, so we've got 3 moss arrows, 2 vine arrows. Seems fine. It's embroidered. This thing is freaking amazing. Well done, whoever came up with this. Okay, so a fire arrow might be useful. You've got 1,600 freaking gold, or cash even. Still, all right. So flash bombs. Yes, we like flash bombs. Healing oil? No, don't need it. We're awesome. Might one of those that we might, which gives us, because this is a yeah, exactly. I thought it led to that, but yeah, I think it might just be clunkily, you know, awkwardly worded. But yeah. So we'll get a few more moss arrows, because I'm thinking because this is a station, might be quite a lot of metal around. So 6 moss arrows. We'll stick with the 2 vine arrows, because it gave us quite a lot last time. We didn't use any. Mechanics like that metal. Okay, and 13 watt arrows, that should do. Oh, look at this.
I found a pretty bauble to give to my dearest. Aw, isn't that cute?
You have failed an objective. Oh. I thought they were just random. Don't let the smugglers. Okay, they're smugglers. Right, okay. Alright. Brilliant. Okay, well, let's, yeah, I guess they are. How, it doesn't make any sense that they know who I am. How do they all know me on sight? 3 of them might have seen me in the dark a year ago. Alright, we'll save it straight away.
Woman at your beck and call.
She's at your beck and call, is she? Then why did I see her walking around with old man Hagersly?
She was?
Nah, just tapping with you.
Taffer.
So I can't see anything discerning the smugglers from anyone else, and there's no reason why they should look, you know, not look like anybody else. But if I'm to I'll just avoid everyone, because the locals aren't going to bother me, but the smugglers are. But if the smugglers look like locals, what's the difference? Okay, anyway. Alright, so this looks fantastic. Look at this. Look at this freaking thing. More moss. I still haven't changed the resolution. It's something I just don't think about doing. Yeah, I just forget. Ooh. Okay. It's worth thinking about.
Right for thee, who has not the training of the builder to speak his name.
Thy words are untrue, heathen. I have within me the great teachings of the builder, though I sorely wish I couldst have learned them in this manner much sooner, and I would have, were it that your precious Hammerite order allowed women to join.
But why would a woman wish to join the order? Thou can learn of the builder by seeking out our sermons, and avoid all the embarrassments which can occur if thou were to become a Hammerite.
I wish to please the builder as much as thee, perhaps more so. Thine old boys' club is no more, Hammerite. Seek thee out the Mechanist order, and thou shalt find thine heart.
I have my heart, woman. Speak not to me of the Mechanist order. It is unholy and shall be thy downfall.
Thou shalt not listen to me. Only when the builder has dropped a mighty hammer on thy head shall thee understand. Even then, I think it most unlikely.
Oh god.
Wait! I've not finished speaking to thee. Come back! Stop there, Mechanist. I still have words for thee. Oh, those people back home.
She's gone.
Fail to understand the misery I must
So yeah, metal.
wretched police. Grateful miscreants.
So I could dive in the water. This does not look like a what's the other way? Oh boys, yeah, that was good. Yeah, I have no issue with the voice acting being bad. I don't mind that at all. I actually quite like it. Appropriate, yeah. How dare you win that argument, woman? There's no loot requirement here. This could be a short mission, you know, because all we've got to do... Oh, hello. Main entrance where we are. So we're like going there and there. Then we got south exit, down. Whatever's going on here. Okay, so those stairs probably go down to here. Shame I don't know what any of this stuff is. As breath courses through thy system, expanding the cage and bringing life, so too is the steam does slide effortlessly through the machine to fuel its transformations. Fifth Book of Domination, a Mechanist chant. So, one is peasants. So peasants are at the front. Peasants should be at the back. Because if the peasants stink, and the wind's going this way, you know? So peasants should be, by the way. 2 is sleeping for the car for nobles. So nobles are next to the peasants. Okay. gambling, recreation, dining hall, kitchen, and lounge. So we're supposed to get into the lounge. Peasants can afford a ticket. Let's not think about that. We're going to forget about the plot now. Yes, the plot. Die! I didn't expect that to work. Maybe the engine's noisy and smelly. Yes, it probably is. But then what you do is you have the peasants at the back, right? Then the kitchen. Then the dining. Then the sleeping. Then the sitting. No, then the... Yeah, okay. You do it differently. The peasants are the fuel. Then the dining. Then the gambling. Then the sleeping, then the sitting. No, the sleeping has to go there. Yeah, you're right. So that's but sleeping's still next to gambling. So yeah, you could have anyway. Welcome to Cog Carriage Station. All patrons are welcome. Anyone caught thieving, fighting, or trying to enter a restricted area will be put to death by the order of Karas. Only patrons with tickets may enter the boarding platform area.
Is that maid?
So I should be able to just walk in here.
I still can't believe they were able to construct something like this. A moving carriage. Amazing.
Yes, but I heard they were having trouble keeping it up and running. It costs so much to make it move.
Is that so? I can't see how, since it runs on steam. Maybe they should get the sheriff to stand near it. He's so full of hot air.
Bite your tongue! The sheriff keeps us safe from horrid criminals. Not like those Meccan... whatevers that have sprung up.
Ladies, didst I hear thee speaking of the divine order of the mechanists?
Do you work here, sir?
Oh no, I'm just passing through.
Perhaps you'd like a little company. I could use a big, strong mechanist to walk me to the arrival area. You never know what kind of scoundrel is lurking around at this time of night.
Well, I suppose I can do that. Anything to assist you. I mean thee. Anything to assist thee, grand lady.
Hey,
Smells like rotten
Let's
swill
see
around
this
here.
odd.
Okay, so they're going that
This
way.
isn't right.
Why are they going that way? So I don't really see how this is going to help me, but I'm going to check where they go. This was nice though. This was nicely done.
I'm so hungry.
So I could knock them out, but I don't know why I would really. Where's she gone? I will knock them out. I mean,
Stomach's growling. I think what I need is a snack.
wait up, lady. Wait up. Wait.
Spirits of the unsaved. My nerves are jittery. Well, it's quiet now.
Yes, I'm going to cog block him. Well, I mean, yeah. It's just one more guy I don't have to worry about, right? Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Okay, so put that away. Put that away.
I guess I've always had a wild imagination.
All right. Ticket encounter. All patrons must remain on this side of the counter. Hello? Hello? I'd like to buy a ticket, please. Yeah. You're just not allowed to buy a ticket. Yes, indeed, I wouldn't even. We're not having any funny business on this stream. Alright, so we'll save it. No, I'll save it like that, actually. We'll do this. So I can't go.
Step out and scream or something.
So I don't think I'm allowed here. I think that beyond here, I'm not allowed without a ticket. Which is why there's a card stuck in the fountain. Oh my god. Well, that's going to make things complicated. Right, there's another dude up there, right? You see on the other side?
I wish something would happen.
That's going to be problematic, though, right? He shouldn't be there. Oh, he's coming down here. Get through that.
Nothing.
You happen to have a ticket I can pilfer, do you? No? Doop doo. Doop 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 doo. Shoob doop. Ah! She saw. Alright, I've got it. Alright, hang on. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. I've got a ticket. And technically no one's seen me. Okay. I've got a ticket. I've got a ticket. So getting a ticket was actually quite easy. Scandal? No. So yeah, we can't see. I'll just move this one as well. So now I have a ticket, as well as some EMP grenades and stuff. The EMP grenades are a pretty good idea. I like that. So let's see how this works, right? So I'm gonna go out here. Let's see if they run up to me and ask for a ticket, or how this is going to work.
The builder had spared me confrontation on this day.
Well done. No water arrows? So that's probably restricted out there. So if I step... Do you wanna experiment with things? Alright. No, I can't drop the tickets. No, I can't. Can only drop stuff in that's in my hands. I want to go out here because I want to see what's in the water and stuff. But if I step, right, if I just step here. Okay. Oh, so this looks like it's a... No. Okay. Right. Okay, alright. I thought that was restricted, but then you had the welcome notice on the door. So I'm like, why would it be welcome notice if it's restricted? Why would that? But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I thought it was.
I just don't know about that one.
I could just shoot him. Yeah, if I swim, it's... This is surprisingly silent.
What's that here?
That it wasn't. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Someone is there.
He's fine.
Ah, my nerves are jittery.
Yeah, well, don't forget, my character is not a thief. She says she is, but she isn't. And there's no loot requirement on this, so...
What was that I heard?
There,
Oh boy.
Blemish my holy garb.
I should have snuck. Can't seem to move very well. Well, this is awkward, isn't it?
Aid me, brethren.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't reload that, but I will. It was my fault. Alright, let's not go out there. I'm pressing W now and I'm not moving forward. I don't get why. What? Why can't I move forward? Come on. Yeah, man. Move forward. No. Shift him. Alright, for some reason... I can move backwards and sideways, but not forwards. This is annoying. So we'll clear it. What is it? Alt and backspace. So we'll save that. Go back to the game, so that doesn't work, obviously. There we go. Okay, good. That was weird. Alright, we've got a ticket. We don't have to go out there. There's no loot requirement for this as well, don't forget. There might not even be any loot.
Just don't know about that one. He's
funny. Caps lock? No, it wasn't that. Wasn't that. Just a glitch. Found one baby burrock with muzzle, tag on collar in the shape of a mechanist gear. Name on the tag reads Lovekins. Contact Thomas Smithson in Dayport. What is the water wheel? What in the area that we couldn't see? Visit Cheery's Sunnyport. Home to dozens of shops and tourist amusements. Make certain to visit our famed marketplace and visit the spooky Smuggler caves. Dost thou wish to seek the builder, and learn his words? Dost thou wish to cast away thine timid, crime-fearing ways? Yes, heathen, the words of the builder can be learned by thee. Speaketh to any mechanist thou seest, and ask how you might learn the ways of the cog. Witcher contracts, yeah, pretty much. I feel like a tourist. First stream carriage put on display here to remind us that the toils of Karis and the builder doth yield the finest of labelly skills. That's the first one. I mean, they've made a steam carriage, right? This is not a thief asset.
I need a day off. Thank you.
Hold out your ticket. Oh, so that's how we... Okay, right. Well, we'll have a look around. Save it. So am I allowed in here? It's kind of obscure about where you're allowed to go or not. Security control room, do not enter. Security control room, do not enter. Do not enter. With no reason at all. To go in here since we've got a ticket.
Meet thy doom.
She's alive. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Why have I put myself in this situation? The 2 camera. Okay, we're not going up there. Doop 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 doo. This is just a lounge to sit and wait in, isn't it? Nice. Yeah, nice. There he is.
Christy the barmaid. Such a hopping little rabbit she is.
Alright, I'm just going to assume this has worked.
I need a day off.
Yes, still it is. It's very good. Very good job. There's no signs. Probably shouldn't go this way. This is where the bot went, so... I don't know. Keep the ticket out. Hello. And here we are.
Something I forgot to mention.
What?
I had to get rid of Rathrin. He kept turning down our offers when we offered him to join us. Can't have those rogue elements running around. He knew too much.
Too bad for him.
Shh.
Where'd you do it?
Dark.
I took care of him in his shop. I set it up so that it looks like a robbery. Nobody will ever know.
Maybe his kids will be smart when they grow up and follow in Daddy's footsteps.
Maybe they'll grow up and do something respectable instead of part-time smuggling.
Alright, so that was from the previous level. The robbery? The murder? Yeah, the murder, not the robbery. No, that's not our cousin. That was someone else. That was... when we went to the market square, we'd found pretty much someone who'd been shot by 2 arrows. I thought it might have been a bungled robbery, but it was an actual murder. Okay. Get to the sitting room in the rear car and close the door behind you.
If they don't start
Yeah,
shooting,
it's going to be a short level.
I am going to quit.
Freezer? So we're probably in the kitchen then, which is 5. Okay, that seems... Yeah, we're in the kitchen. So surely we just have to... Okay, so the rest of it is optional. So let's actually go up. Let's take everything. Yeah, let's take the entirety. Oop. For that. So we pretty much start. So yeah, it seems like it is a short level, but oh yeah, so we can't actually get there. So it is, I think it just is a short level. Maybe the next level is running to me. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, because we've had no need for our equipment currently.
Rot my lungs.
I won't shut it yet because there might be some loot.
That lunkhead has the sense of a bird.
This is very, very posh. We've stolen a first-class ticket. Here's a storage area. Sitting carriages are at the end due to the operational process. The order of the carriage is reversed today, so joke for the Germans. Oh, come on! Random EMP grenade. Alright. Let's... Alright, I'm just gonna save it here then. Because, I mean, we've only been here for like 10 minutes. And I have been dithering quite a bit. Yeah, I'm disappointed you can't play the piano either. Yeah, it's just...
Hey, you notice something? Did you see it? Who's snooping about down here?
You won't be so hidden. Yeah.
Just wait till I find you.
I've closed it, I've closed it! I didn't realize that was a window.
I just don't know about that one. He's funny.
Let's see if you run as well as you hide.
Damn. I do admit I thought we were done there. I thought that was it. With the power of... Jesus, how did they... Okay, they must have seen me out there. No, they didn't. So pretty much... They heard me open and close... Okay.
You see it?
It was just...
We're jumping. This gets on my last nerve.
Or is it this one? This is where you're supposed to go. No? Ironic that I want this level to end. Something in the briefcase. Oh, look. Yeah, we just got loot from it. We've done that. So hang on a minute. On the stream carriage, get to the sitting room in the rear car and close the door behind you. Oh, this sitting room. Oh, man. Duh. Whoa. That was quick. Okay, so that's only part one of the level. Sweet. Feels like a comedy skit that's going to come up. I'm not going to move. I'm going to sit here. I mean, we're done. Don't alert the smugglers and don't attack them with any weapons or tools. Find out which car the smugglers are riding in so that you can pick up their trail again when the steam carriage stops. Okay. I ain't judging. That's pretty badass. I like that. I know it's like disappearing, but that's just the engine. That's awesome though. This is great. I love how they're pushing the engine to do stuff that the developers never thought about. Throw them out. No! They're having fun. It's fine. You're the psychopath. The chat is the psychopath. It's not my character. You lot. Okay, so we're there. So next is the kitchen. So many dials. I do have a ticket, so there's no reason to sneak. Thing is that a smuggler? I don't know. No, you're mean. That's just I don't know who a smuggler is. You're not. Hello.
The princess and
the something. I know, I can't remember the words either, man. Do. Stolen the food already. Do. Dude's job is to make sure that the track behind the train spawns properly. Yeah, otherwise we'll run out of memory.
Chamber pot duty again. Hate this job.
I mean, it's impressive, right? I know they've got the black thing there. They probably couldn't help it, right? This is the best they could do with the engine. I love that we're on a freaking train, right? You'll know the smugglers because they'll be talking quite openly about smuggling. So this is a multi-part level. So when we do that, the train will then arrive at the other at its destination in Sunnyport, and then we'll have to have to shadow them from there. So this is pretty impressive again. Two of them had red scarves. Okay, they probably could have used fog to cover it up a bit, but it's still pretty neat. Yeah, they probably could. But hang on. I think that's my fault. Just a minute. Because there you go. Oh. But now it just looks like there's, you know. This is like a huge sea threat. You guys prefer it like this? Okay, we'll keep it like this.
Don't forget to put the broom back.
I've lost some loot.
Catch your broom right here, lady.
That was clutch. Just this part, okay. Yeah, we're in the UK. Put that away. Train goes through the fog. Okay, good. Alright. First course is Sunnyport salad and field greens with a variety of exotic vegetables. Choice of honey basil dressing or tasty ranch. Vegetable pate divine with broccoli, carrots, roses, and cucumber slices, or freshly baked bruschetta with tomatoes, basil, spices, and oils. Ooh, what would you have? Hi, Jashad. Train novel, always love those. Yeah, it is. Right, it's great. Hi, Kiwi. Sunnyport had better be sunny. I think there might be an ironic name. Don't we just stay here? Honey braised pheasant. Potatoes and carrots served on the side. Half-pound Burrick burger. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. With potatoes, gratin, fresh greens, and sesame seed sauce. Oh, croissant rolls. No. French. Lightly seasoned lake fish. Caught fresh every day. Ooh. Ooh. I'd have the burger, me. I'd have the freaking burger. The pheasant would be nice, though. Here's your vegetarian option. Vegetarians only ever get one. It's got a bit better now, but yeah, I've thought in the last 10 years, if you're vegetarian, you get one choice. for a main meal. And there it is. Other course, after courses, bowl of fruit, picked from Sunnyport, sweetened cabbage, or toffee and tiramisu. Oh, with mashed cane. Oh, taste beverages. Mead, Dayport, Rodenbach aged red ale, Logan's birch beer, or squeezed tomato juice. Things have vastly improved in recent years. Yeah. I've noticed that. I'm not a veggie, but yes, I have indeed noticed that there's now more than one choice. This is life rewards revenge anyways. Yeah, exactly right. Pheasant or fish? Yeah, tiramisu. Yeah, no cheese platter. Worst train ever. This is you though, Rube. You just picked like all these. So yeah, so the mead for starter, and then the red ale for my main, and then the beer for my dessert. That's brilliant. Look at that. The wine bucket there, and the wine's actually floating now. It's not in the bucket. You notice when he moves? Move. But that's still really badass. That is so good. I'm not taking that. That is a trap. Same thing. Yeah. Can't we just sit? Can we just? Oh, hello. Oh. Do you think we could?
Yeah. It's cold and dark.
Oh, okay. Still. Okay. Oh yeah. Here's some pilfering to be had. This is great.
It's so hard to find good help around here. Maybe I should start hiring from the Servants Guild.
There's a Servants Guild? I want to play!
Smells like rotten swill around here.
Okay, so... I mean, the loot's barely worth it, right? Like... Like, it's practically impossible.
Quisty the barmaid. Such a hopping little rabbit she is.
The dungeon has been breached.
Hey ho,
Oh, a raid from Day. Hello. From Day. Thank you very much for the raid. Super Mario, welcome in. Hello, Max. Hello. Were you playing Morrowind or something else? Thank you very much for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Hello, my name is Verax. I'm a variety streamer, known for doing a bit of Morrowind in the past. Right now we're in a bit of a thief binge. Civilization. Not a game I've ever played, but I do like games like that. I play a bit of Total War. Thank you, Shadowhawk. I think it's just SO though, but still. Unless it's broken. Oh, okay. No shout out. That's a shame. So we're currently playing Thief2x, which is pretty much a mod for Thief 2. That's just a whole different game, right? So a bit like Enderal or Nerem for Skyrim and Oblivion. It's just like that.
I need a day off.
We're currently on a train. You see it going by out there? And I'm wondering whether I should bother stealing the loot in here or whether I just move on. Well, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream and... maybe enjoy this one. Right, stop watching me, dude. Stop watching me. So I think I can take these. I don't know if the one behind him... What?
Hey,
What?
someone must have stolen that.
No! Oh well. He's got over it.
Stomach's growling. I think what I need is a snack.
I don't know. I don't think that's even loot.
Hey ho, nobody's home. Make no drink, no.
So what we're currently doing on this train is trying to find some smugglers. Yeah. I've played enough Deus Ex to know how that works. Who are, I'm assuming, are in the sitting car for peasants. We're robbing them. We're robbing them. So our objective is to find out which car the smugglers are in, are riding in, so that we can then pick up at their trail again when the steam carriage stops. And yeah, we're currently in the cargo hold in the sleeping car for nobles, which is pretty badass, right? So far with this mod, what we've found is the levels are awesome. The plot is terrible. The writing is really small because I'm playing on a 4K monitor, so it's most of the UI it looks just fine, but the writing, like you see down at the bottom right, is very small. If I can't see it, but it says 180 loot. There's no loot requirement for this mission. Normally there is. I pressed to put all this in a single level rather than what he did with Thief 2 did with the submarine ride. Oh yeah, well I mean to be fair, the submarine ride. Peekaboo. The level preceding the submarine ride, this is a key, was freaking amazing. The James Bond base. I wonder if we can get on the... Ooh. I wonder if we could get on the roof. Alright, so... Yeah, so this is just one of those sleeping cabs. The level design is freaking amazing. I love this. Fantastic.
I do not understand some of these people.
So is this where we came in?
Where is that?
Okay, good. Any passenger who has not made prior arrangements for a private sleeping car must remain in the main halls whilst passing through. Anyone caught entering or attempting to enter a private car will be dealt with most harshly, i.e. you will die. Please do not disturb our noble guests. You are totally not going to disturb your noble guests. 100% not going to disturb your noble guests. A random vine arrow. Maybe so you can get onto the roof, right? We'll see what the end of the carriage looks like. Is this key for all of them, or just for the one we were in? Where is it? I'm gonna eat all this food, I think. Where the hell's the key gone? Maybe I used it. Those beds are terribly stained. Yeah, they were probably the only... No, well, no. Single-use key must have been, yeah. You're right, for a high-class establishment... Sorry, I had to cough. These beds are not up to snuff, are they? So... It's a bit weird. Maybe that was all they could fit in. But they've made custom textures for other things, so... Don't look at them under UV light. He's okay. Brutal, he's okay. He's okay. See, maybe... I don't know. He is now sleeping even more peacefully.
That perked up my ears.
Alright.
Stomach's growling. I think what I need is a...
No. No, Paisley, I haven't. Clarice. Hello, Clarice. So I think the joke is there that she was that lady's quite portly, and she was making noises in her sleep. She was like nom 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 nom. Boy. When you get to Sunnyport, you can follow the main street over towards the shops to the apartment. I wish you could have come during tourist season. Then the Smuggler's Caves were open. There are now no tours right now, but at least we'll be able to shop at some of the stores that are open year-round. I'll try to leave work early so we can start celebrating. Love you, sis, from Dora. I feel bad now. Well, she'll still be fine. She'll still be able to meet her sister. She'll just have a bit of a headache. That's where we came in. Oh boy. Let's just close that. What's that? I've just got a dress. Okay. Looks a bit starchy. So you could probably like jump on there and then jump on there. Or just let's go along here and avoid all this. Especially now that there is a guard who will not be happy to see us. Well, if he sees us in there. We should be okay now. Hello? I've got a ticket. Got a ticket. Got a ticket. I got a ticket, sir. He's fine. It is a ladder, yeah. I'm yet to figure out what they're for. I mean, I could just go up it and find out, but I want to do this carriage first. We flip these? No. He's gonna wake up and be like, "Blah." Okay, this looks very exclusive in there. Let's not climb in just yet. Alright, let's go back and try one of these ladders. See if I can get onto the roof for whatever reason. The fact that there's a roof is awesome. Yeah, that's great. Karis's pleasure train? Maybe. So we could get in there. Oh, hello. It's cool. So yeah, the level design is awesome. Level design is absolutely stellar. So with the bricks, it's just a texture they used. But you're right, bricks on a train. Yeah, it's a bit silly, I know, but I don't have huge issues with it. Gas arrow was a nice find. Who used bricks on the construction? That's all they had lying around. Maybe it's meant to be wood. I think it's all meant to be steel, though. Although the mechanists do use wood, don't they? Although they prefer not to. Why is he on the floor? Drunk, probably. Yeah.
Oh!
Looking at a 4:30 alarm. Me too. Jumping out of this train and rolling to bed. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Roger. We got some healing oil. Nice. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good week. See you soon. This is the life. I'm practically in the penthouse suite of the train. Time is it here? It's 8:30. I like that guy, right? I like him. In the penthouse suite, surrounded by wine, passed out on the floor. Yeah, I like him. Great big bed there, but passed out on the floor. Saying nothing. I remember once when I went out with work, and it was a very, very drunk night. Turned into one of those nights, right, that just kept going and going. And I managed to get a lift home, thankfully. And I'd made it upstairs, and when I woke up, I was on the floor, and I had 1 foot on the bed, and the rest of me was on the floor, and I was half undressed. And I remember getting into the house, And I don't remember getting into that that situation. Nothing to be proud of. But yeah. One of those stories to tell. Very, very, very drunk. Alright, so this is the only way we can get in here. We can't... I don't know how I got like a leg onto it though. Pretty much Rube, yes. So this is the only way we can get into this carriage. We can't go on the roof. We can't go around it. This is the only way in it. So
Too bad there's no entertainment on this tapping thing.
I guess it's just the wind.
right there they are. So now, oh my god! Find out which car the smugglers are riding in so that you can pick up their trail again when the steam carriage stops. Make your way back to the sitting room in the rear car again. Close the door behind you. Wait for the steam. Yeah, so this is where the level like
Boring. Nothing
starts and
ever
ends.
happens.
So this is the peasants' quarters. The peasants. Look at it. I expected it to be like a barn with like straw on the floor. I mean, this is going to be pretty easy. So this is a bit like the submarine level, but the submarine level sucked because they tried to make it too much like a submarine, right? And everything was colliding with each other and the doors wouldn't open properly and, you know, because everything was so close together. So they made the train a little bit wider than a normal train. Actually, it's about right, thinking about it. And it works well. It works well as a level. I love little touches like the you know the ice bucket and stuff like that. That's great. That is just great.
Okay, one more thing to do and then it's bedtime for me.
Everything in Thief 2 is too wide anyway. Oh. Why have you stopped dancing? Alright, now we can do this. That was a death. Yes, you can fall out. They're tired? It's your idea! It was your fault! We can load it. Yeah, we will. Doesn't matter. We're not a thief. Follow the smugglers through Sunnyport to their final destination. Oh. Okay, so we've disembarked. I don't like following thingies. I don't like them. Sunnyport Mechanist Station, exit for departures. Single travelers, please bear to your right and use the side gate. There they are. Sunnyport.
Sure, join up with the free traders, they said. Lots of adventure, lots of excitement. Oh, I knew I was gonna be...
But yeah, snow, right? Isn't that great? It's freaking snow. You are here. Nice. The old Smuggler's Cave here on the coastline. Cathedral's up there. Oh boy. I'm just gonna run up here and just check if there's something over there, just really quickly. Plumsies! Yeah, probably is good we turn fogging, yeah, on. Yeah, definitely. Don't like following levels. Don't like them. Snowy sounds, yeah. Can we make a snowman or snow angels? I'll try. Kind of scale from 1 to giants. How wide is the cathedral? Yeah, probably one or the other, I'd say. One extreme to the other. Don't like shadowing stuff. Don't like it. Fish. Candy. Candyman. And the Candyman can.
Boy, I sure am hungry down here. Gotta go up later and catch this.
You can see nothing. There's absolutely nothing here. Nope. Nope. No way you could see me. I think we found it.
I've been down in these caves too long. Must be getting kind of jumpy. And I took a maiden down to the sea, and I was a pirate once. And something.
Oh. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, so I can't. Don't attack them. Is anyone? Okay, that's fair enough. Missed that. So he was a smuggler at least. So how do we? Yeah, Michael. Yeah, it would have been nice if they put a little line in there saying, "What the hell is this stuff?" Yeah, fair enough. No? So I wonder if... Okay, fine. What? Oh. Okay. Stick to what I was doing. Thanks, FK. So he's a smuggler. Like, how are you supposed to know? They should all... I know it wouldn't make any sense, but the gameplay, they should all have a uniform. Some, like, I don't know, all wear red shirts or something, right? Okay, not here. So they're going there. And you're supposed to get past that dude?
Caves, I would have joined up with Reuben. Hey, who goes there? Sure, join up with the free traders, they said. Lots of adventure, lots of excitement. All I knew I was gonna be doing is guarding these caves. I would have joined up with Reuben.
These are not caves.
I can't wait till I get the chance to cut up some tappers down here. They think I'm new, I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. Yeah, it is. It's a very good job. It's looking kind of cavey, guys. Kind of cavey and kind of smugglery. Oof. Okay. Well, the smugglers went to the smugglers' caves! My goodness, who would have thought? Ah, good stats. Okay, we didn't do very well with loot. I didn't find anyone to pick pockets for, either. I know, right? We didn't find a secret either. But it's okay. It's fine. I enjoyed that anyway. Yeah, I liked the level as well. Yeah, again, levels are really good. I wonder what the secret was then. Probably on the train, do you think? But yeah, so we got half the loot there, but there wasn't a loot requirement, which I kind of like. It wasn't part of our aim, our remit for that, was it? We weren't trying to loot the place. If the smuggler's cave is a tourist trap, no one expects real smugglers to use it. I mean, yeah, right. It's the perfect cover, because I mean, remember in like Thief 1, there was a casino and it was a cover for the Thieves Guild or whatever. In this, there's a smuggling enterprise, and the cover is the smuggling caves. So they're just like blatantly smuggling in it, and people think they're pretending. Well, they could be pretending to be like actors for the tourists. So they're literally smuggling, and people are like, God, they're awfully convincing, aren't they? It's the best smuggling, smuggling kind of like imitation I've ever seen. We will do another one because it was only only an hour. So let's. But yeah, all in all, that was good. That was very good. My objections remained about the plot, being as they remember you from a year ago after spotting you in the street with the guy who they killed, and they know your face, and it's that doesn't work. Using the tourists as drug mules. There's very, very convincing looking drugs. Play a part. Exactly, yeah, okay. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant racket. I love it. Alright, well, we didn't do that good there in terms of loot and stuff, but thoroughly enjoyed the level anyway. Let's continue.
ran away. I ran away. Tonight, I stop running. Tonight, my retribution begins. It's been more than a year since Kadar... since he died. They let me escape, and soon they'll pay for that mistake. I must have patience. I could try to kill as many of them as I could. I might even get 2 or 3 before they caught me. But that's not enough. In a month it would mean nothing. They don't care about each other. I've asked around a little. No one in this tourist trap seems to know anything about the smugglers on their doorstep. I wonder if I can use that. There are 2 things the thief fears: being robbed or getting caught robbing someone else. Hopefully, I can use both fears against the free traders during my stay. I met with an associate of Malak's here in Sunnyport this afternoon and bought everything I need. So tonight, I'm going to try and sneak into their base of operations and steal both their wealth and their secrecy. If what I've learned is true, the smugglers have a hideout somewhere in an underground cave system. I'll sneak into their base through the secret cave entrance I saw earlier and see what I can find. Kedar, forgive me for not doing anything before. Linjala, give me courage for what I must do now.
Rube. So we're actually going to go killing people now. We're not a thief. Because Garrett's motivation was never sadistic, right? It was never not sadistic. It was never malicious. Garrett never wanted to kill anyone. Which is quite interesting when you think about it. Garrett never, throughout all 3 games, never wanted to kill anyone. Which is what, you know, it's quite interesting when you think about that. You know, there's not many protagonists in kind of action games that don't actually have a malicious intent against people and want to. He didn't want a good life at all. He loved thieving. He just loved it, right? He was in denial about it, but that's why he kept doing it. He probably wanted to kill the trickster. Yes, okay, that's fair enough. Well, he wanted to stop the trickster, didn't he? He had to. But I'm talking about people, though, right? Right, so let's see what is going on here. Okay, so from what little you've seen of the free traders, they appear to be tough and organized. You're not going to be able to take them on all by yourself, so you need to find a way out if they have any enemies that can be used against them. Try to find out if they have many enemies that can be used against them. Okay. Every criminal organization has a mastermind. Find out who runs the Sunnyport free traders. You can't imagine one man would run a large group of rogues by himself. Find out who is second in command. If you have no idea how big the hideout is or how the free traders smuggle goods in and out, steal a map of the place. Stealing from the free traders is probably cause suspicion and confusing amongst its members. Make off with at least 750 loot. That's fair enough. Alright, your plans for revenge are going to be ruined if the smugglers have a chance to find out about you before they find out about them. Don't knock out or kill any of them. And no matter what happens, don't let them see you. Brilliant. Okay. Once you've learned everything you can, get back out of the caves and safely to Sunnyport. Okay, right. Revenge, but first don't kill anyone, right? Well, I get this. No, I'm kind of behind this, right? Because if she wants revenge, then she has to find out who's in charge, right? Who ordered the hit, if you like, because they're the ones behind it. So, I like that. All right, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. So good. I'm curious about the loot, right? Because we only got 500 in the last mission. But anyway, so this isn't really an objective, is it? This is this. Find out who runs them, who's second in command, and the map. So these 3 are this, pretty much. Oh, no, enemies. All right, okay. So there's find out any enemies, leader, the commander, second in command, the map, 750 loot. Don't knock anyone out or kill anyone. And get back out. Oh, it's going to be a challenge. Wow, okay. I like it, though. This is what I've been waiting for. This sort of stuff. And yeah, we got 500. Okay, fine. Well, I don't think the flash room's going to do us that much good because we can't afford to be seen. Same with the healing, right? So rope arrow. That's most of our loot gone. We've only got 2 moss and yeah, this is going to be a real challenge, I reckon. So, but you're not supposed to have a lot for this. So we've got 6 water arrows. We should be able to find stuff when we're there, though. Download the HR records? Yeah. Yeah, Rube, I love it. Alright, so 3 moss arrows, a couple of broadheads that are going to be for distraction and stuff, or if there's any spiders or whatever. Hey, Backer, welcome in. 1 rope arrow. Oof, 1 rope arrow, man. The water arrows also are ice arrows. Let's not forget that. Alright, let's just see how we do. We have absolutely nothing. Alright, this is good, right? I'm hyped for this, right? I'm really hyped for it. We've got barely no equipment. We're not allowed to be seen. We're not allowed to knock out anyone. So yeah, this is good. Like it. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Well,
I noticed.
that was a bad start. Should have just like... Oh my god! So let's go. Gar, thank you very much for the follow. You are now one of the people. And you got the Moshing Xenomorph notification, which means absolutely nothing. But well done for getting that. It's quite rare. Please resume last mission. Oh, chat, yeah. Yeah, it was on a train. We went to a station, then we were on a train. That's a hell of a waterfall. If there's nothing behind it, I'll be very annoyed. Plenty loud. Should be, though. Alright, so what we got here? Loot. They've got a banner. Screw that. The 75 loot. Hello, successfully lost. How are you? Did you make it to Gdansk alright? I wonder if there's anything up there. Should we use our roll power to find out? We can always get it again. I'm gonna save it in case I miss, or it doesn't work. They have a banner but no uniforms. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we got some loot there. That's pretty nice. I wonder if there's anything down there. I miss Garrett's mechanical eye. You know, I miss zooming in. I don't think there's anything down there. You made it? Good. Okay.
Oh, that's cold.
I like that. Good. Okay, let's keep going this way.
So, have you been on this Smuggler's hideout tour yet? Oh, sure. I did that when I first joined the Free Traders. I can't believe how gullible these people are. They actually pass out little paper Smuggler hats at the inn for the kiddies. It's like they have no idea we're here. Yeah, and it better stay that way. You just be careful how much you mix with the locals. We don't want any trouble. And I'm willing to bet they don't either. Looks like a ghost town to me. Who would I mingle with? Those blasted hammers. Last time, it took us years to get set up again in these caves. Just be careful. We don't want anybody getting suspicious.
Find out the Free Trade have any enemies. Alright, there you go, the hammers. Right. Brilliant. Sorted. One thing done. I do not have a ticket now. So it sounds like the Sunnyport hammers would love to find out they failed to run out the smugglers. See if you can find anything more on these hammerites and where they might be located. Well, hammers are normally not that difficult to find. But alright. They could be the Crocker team. They could. Yeah, they could.
Crack 'em right over the head. That's what I'd do.
I mean, hammers are the main religion, right? So they're probably at the giant cathedral with the massive hammer on it. But hey. So this is fantastic. I love this.
Boy, I sure am hungry down here. Gotta go up later and catch the scraps from dinner.
So in this mission,
Join up with the free traders.
we cannot interact with anyone. We cannot knock them out. We can't be seen.
All I knew I was
We've got to
gonna be
ghost it.
doing Just guarding these caves, I would have joined up with Reuben.
Damn it. They've got this place locked up tight.
There's a ladder over there. I'll try that next. I don't think I'll be able to get it from the water though.
Did I just see something?
You totally did, mate. Totally did. Alright, hang on. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if I can get that. Stuck on that ladder. I'm still stuck on it. For God's sakes, get off!
I saw that.
Look. Frickin' ladders! Actually, I don't think he's seen us, but
You can't hide from me.
he's alerted. Bloody frickin' goddamn ladders.
I guess it was just the wind.
Good, okay.
Hey, wait a minute. There is no wind. Oh well.
I like that.
Gotta stay awake. Can't fall asleep. Bert got his nose cut off, honestly. What was that?
I guess it was just wind.
Well,
Wait a minute, there is no wind.
probably not.
That was good. Right, can I go over there and just jump on that? That's all I want to know.
How does that go? Forget it.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh, come on. Freaking ladders. Like, I'm on it. I've caught it, but I can't go up it. And now I'm hanging up here on, like, full visibility. So can I get on it or not? Apparently I can. Okay. Goddamn ladders, man. Right? Hate ladders. Hate them. Okay. Right. Ah. A flat-toothed lockpick. Huh. Did not expect that. So hang on a minute. So now we've got a flat-toothed lockpick, which is and a hairpin lockpick. Hmm. There's also a platform just there. But shinies, right? Finally got a chance to take that little foreign ship out yesterday. It handles like a charm, but the holes are too small to use for any of the big holes. I guess it's handy for some of the smaller spice runs. I'm sure Feradoc gets a kick out of it. What with it being exotic and such. Didn't we nab that thing back when all that mess with limes was going on? funny I haven't used it yet. Actually, come to think of it, I haven't been on any of the small spice runs for quite a while. Boss has been sending me out on the bigger jobs, but the money is a lot better on the spice runs. Hey, I wonder if he's trying to cut me out the better money. What the heck do you think he's doing? Well, that prissy overpaid glorified cat burglar won't get away with it. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
I knew they'd have my ship here. Murderers and thieves.
Be quiet, Zaya. Trying to be quiet, and you're like, "La, la, la, la." Yeah. Nice. 125 loot. But once again, this is a great level. We've got 190 loot. I don't know what I'm picking up here, like. That's where I came in. Okay, was there anything? No, I don't think there was anything that way. Alright, so this is the main area, it feels like. Hello, that's good. The flash bomb could be useful if I, like, flash bomb someone and run past them before they've seen me. Then that would just blind them. And they'll be like, what was that? Well, I'm blind. And then, but they technically haven't seen me, so... What's this? That's annoying. Right, it won't do it as I'm leaning.
Sure, join up with the free traders, they said. Lots.
Okay. Brienne, one of those damn briefcases from Catherine's place is locked tight. Jal, that dumb bugger, killed him before he could get the key. Don't know what's in there, so we're going to need something subtle. You still keep that lockpick stored in the tower? We may need it tomorrow. A small one doesn't seem to work. Also, make sure you bring over that new set of whites we got from South Quarter. You know how the bosses like to distinguish themselves and all that. So the bosses are in white.
So it Did I just see something?
Blimey.
I've been down in these caves too long. Must be getting kind of jumpy.
Moved over there.
Yep, don't be seen or alert anyone. Yeah. But I think that the alerting thing is kind of weird, right? Don't knock out or attack any smugglers and avoid being seen at all costs. So if you don't knock them out and don't attack them and don't be seen, then technically you haven't done them. So a flash bomb done at someone who hasn't seen you yet and you run past them while they're blind doesn't do any of these things. So, you know, technically it's okay. Rhythm. Make sure to get that wine mixer to Limes. You know how he whines and cries when his stuff is late. I don't know what Limes is so worried about. It's been nearly a year since we cut off Kadar. We've always come through solid for him since he started using us exclusively. His belly yakking gets stale after a while. Anyway, just make sure to drop it off when you do the Raponi spice run this week. This is important. How about if you blindly actually fall down some stairs? I think that would be true. I mean, we can try it, right? But I think that technically, otherwise, why give you flash bombs? Right? What's the point of giving you a flash bomb if you can never use it? So I think that if you blind someone, it's not attacking them, and if they don't see you, Thief 2 level 2. Yes. The pirate guy, the guy on the ship, his ship. If that Taffa... okay, nice, okay. If that Taffa Gilva doesn't come through with those weapons the next few days, we'll have to pay him a visit. When I was there last week, he had a huge crate of stuff sitting in the warehouse. But he should have been here by now. Got a feeling he may have found another buyer. What with all the making this activity around the city docks lately, maybe he's made some new friends. Yeah, so they've obviously put a lot of effort in this is the crossover, which is great. Dropping names here and there, so there's like 2 parallel storylines going on, and that takes some skill to do, you know, to think, right, so how are we going to work out all these elements from Thief 2 into our story? I just hope it hasn't been done, you know, in spite of this story, if you like. I'm sending Jarl back to Shalebridge to get that damned Shobal print. Starwell says there was some kind of commotion over at the crippled Burrock, and the place is crawling with bulldogs last night. Because that rings a bell as well, the crippled Burrock? No. Make sure it gets back in one piece. And I don't want you getting it liquored up tomorrow, Grism. On top of everything else, we've got a shipment of precious gems coming in, and you should be setting an example to the men. You're my second in command. Act like it. So we've got the second in command. Ding dong! Walking in Circles, Chapter 10. So Damien said to Ben, "You are surely the foulest bastard for having written these accursed things about me." And Benjamin replied, "'Twere not for your selling of my soul to the heathen creatures that crawl from the depths, I would not have written these foul things about thee." And so did the 2 men become friends again, and the cycle of their adventures began anew. Oh, classic. Why did I close it again? Never mind. Yeah, Paisley. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. This is awkward. I'm actually kind of stuck. Oops. I'm stuck behind this one. I'm amazed that he didn't hear that. Oh, found a secret. That's not a thing, is it? No. I found a secret. Okay, so he turns around.
What was that? Guess it was just the wind.
I want to knock him out. I got the cudgel out.
How'd that song go?
Right, I think I'll put this one out. I feel like that first one.
Shadow move.
I feel like that first one should have hit, but never mind.
Those damn rats. Always making me jump. What is that over there? I guess it's just the wind.
Wait, there is no wind.
He was a wench and I was a sailor, sailing along to the port and open sea.
High voltage.
That's not how it goes. Crap. She was a wench and I was.
A worker who sees to the machinery repairs is reminded to wash his hands before retiring for the evening. This includes machinery down at the docks. We are not barbarians here, and we certainly don't want to get any grime on the merchandise, nor the fine goods stored throughout the hideout. New recruits are encouraged to keep their griping to themselves. Everyone is treated fairly here. The next free trader I catch ruining our goods due to negligence will have the offending hand removed from his arm.
No, that's not right. That's not right. God, I can't remember anything tonight. What's the matter with me? Come on, come on.
I was hoping we'd find some power box or something, right? That we could switch all these lights off with. We can steal their food. We got 510 loot. That's pretty good. We only need 750. Yeah, that guy, yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, good voice acting. Water arrow, good. That makes up for the one that I missed with. is where they all have their chow. Yeah, so you're going to keep looking down here, aren't you, sir?
And I was a better man for her. No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I just heard it the other day. Gosh, she was a witch and I was her.
Yeah, they should use him more. He's really good. Come on, Hallie, what's stew? Okay. Feeds 25. Wow. One raw onion between 25 people. What's that going to do? One brain of sturgeon. Nice. Half a cup of tomato juice. Still. Yeah. Augustus? Augustus Gloop? No, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, more like, I don't know, 8? 6? I know you come from a wealthy family, but there'll be no more of this eating on the job. Maybe this is a reference to Augustus. I allow you to cluck with our precious spices because you make fine food, but this doesn't mean you can use them anytime you please for personal needs on your own personal hotcakes. You should know better than anyone how transitory most of our goods are and how we need to sell any spice we don't use. Take it for instance, your testicles. They'll be transitory attached to your body if I find out you or any of your other grunts are wasting our commodities. As the leader of this outfit, I allowed you to join the group with us because you're supposed to be cooking, not eating. I expect you to take this seriously. Gizem tells me you burned my last 3 warnings. N. So, I mean, it's N. But yeah. The elusive N. This is really good, though, right? Sugar, flour, and salt. Oh, no there, sir. Don't mind me. Let's go this way instead. Right. So it's obviously, you know, quite... I mean, we could flash bomb that dude. But if we get behind him, there's a switch behind him, and I kind of want to flick the switch because I want to know what he does.
Sometimes I worry that Faradoc is going to get us busted. I can't believe he kept that Fontaine piece for himself. I almost lost my leg stealing that thing.
Yeah, it's one thing to actually lose a piece and disappoint the customer, but Ruben isn't one to mess with. I wouldn't care what he does, except that he turns around and puts the pieces back on the market after he's tired of them.
Well, Ruben's no dummy, I can tell you that. If that Fontaine shows up in a museum, he'll hear about it. And then he's going to send his ruffians breathing down our necks over here.
Huh. I'm not waiting that long. Davidson's been swimming in money ever since he hooked up with that spice supplier in Blackbrook. He'd take me back in a second. And if the war keeps on like this, I can retire in 5 years. Besides, I don't want to be around when the Hammers finally figure out that Faradoc's operating right under their noses. That guy's got more gall than a burrick on a full stomach.
No, ding dong. Is that a map I see? That looks like a map. I need a map. I don't feel safe at all with that dude there and me like being half hidden here. Or fully like... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, we're seen. We've been found.
Messing around with people for Hey, quit moving
Yeah.
around. Try.
That was just unfortunate. I mean, I don't know what I could have done there.
Too many shadows sitting around here seeing things. Get caught with a bunch of tablets. I'm too jumpy. This job is getting on my last nerve. Sleeping on the job. Till I
You guys gonna have that conversation again? It didn't matter, thankfully.
Sometimes I worry
There you
that
go.
Paradox is gonna get us busted. I can't believe he kept that Fontaine piece for himself. I almost lost my legs doing that.
and disappoint the customer. But Ruben isn't one to mess with. I wouldn't care what he does, except that he turns around and puts the pieces back on the market after he's tired of them.
Well, Ruben's no dummy, I can tell you that. If that Fontaine shows up in a museum, he'll hear about it. And then he's gonna send his ruffians breathing down our necks over here.
I'm not waiting that long. Davidson's been swimming in money ever since he hooked up with that spice supplier in Blackbrook. He'd take me back in a second. And if the war keeps on like this, I can retire in 5 years. Besides, I don't want to be around when the Hammers finally figure out that Paradox operating right under their noses. That guy's got more gall than a bird on a full stomach.
Okay.
I'm tired of risking my
Alright, so they leave. We dart up here.
I forget the rest of it. How'd this one go?
Okay, right. Great Hall. Alright, so the caves are there, so I think... Okay, alright. So we're just going to continue just like wandering around, doing our thing. But there's... We're like here, we're like right there. It's a decent hall at best.
Did that shadow move?
No.
I guess it's just the wind. You're gonna be rotting in the...
Yeah, bit cocky. Oh, hang on, I'm sure.
My feet are killing me. My feet are killing me. I gotta stop jumping at everything. And I was a better man for her.
I'll sleep
No,
my damn well.
that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. How's that song go? I just heard it the other day. What moved over there?
This isn't
Guess
good.
it's just the wind.
Yeah, I'm seeing. This guy patrolling is really annoying.
Feet are killing me. My feet are killing. Did that shadow move?
Can you just look the other way for like 3 seconds?
I gotta stop jumping at everything.
Thanks, appreciate it.
The next time I try to pull something, I'm gonna do it by myself.
Alright, we're gonna wait for that guy to walk past.
They get in your way. One person says one thing, the other one says another. I can't stand it. I gotta get another job.
Or she could knock him out or something.
Gotta get some new boots.
I bet that
You're gonna be rotting.
sometimes he turns like 45 degrees, sometimes he turns 90. It's really difficult to
dungeon has been breached.
figure out. Hello, Como. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it.
You see that? You see what I see over there?
You don't see anything. What were you playing? Hopefully, you had a good stream. Gotta get into this room there. There's got to be something good in it.
Hey, where'd that come from? I gotta stop jumping in everything. I thought I heard something.
Well, that's an important room.
And I was a better man for her. No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. How's that song go?
No one knows how that song goes.
Heard it the other day.
Okay, so there's a way in there. Oh, I kind of brute force this one. But I'm sure it's worth it, because this will reveal something very important. Second quarter requisition receipt log. So they are very organized, aren't they? Frostpunk? That sounds familiar, but it's kind of also a generic name. Frostpunk, what's that? Frostpunk. What's Frostpunk? I feel like I should know that. 2 dozen Lost City Scrolls, Grimsworth and Perrin, Karath Din Wine Mixer, Curator Frederick Limes, 1 case assorted weapons, Lang's Kilgore, again not received from Gilver Exports, Ivory Skull Carving, Gatam's Curios, Woodworked Precursor Mask, Replica, Lord Gervasius, yeah, remember that, the Mask Collector, Steampunk City Builder, Survival City Builder in a frozen steampunk world. That sounds alright, sounds... So it's a bit like Banished and stuff, but futuristic. £40 Spice, Jane and Raponi Enterprise. 8 Adonizo Crystals, Friend, Carpeza, and the Mizara painting from Lord Porter. God damn it! Sorry, there's something behind this. God damn it! Oh, sorry. This is where... Oh, God damn it. Okay, so I didn't have to brute force that because it doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Really, just a bunch of references. More post-apocalyptic... Yeah, I figure. Yeah. Okay, alright. Well, fine. Okay, so we're in... Yeah, we're here. Ooh, okay. Another flash bomb. Rope arrow, sweet. Oh, this is the thing. This is the briefcase that we need this for. Cool mask thing. Cool. We need 15 more loot to get the loot requirement. And here it is. And here it is. Oh. A journal. 2-1. Damn hearty new year it was here. Half the boys passed out celebrating the fact that we're over 20 strong now. Been a right profitable year too. Ha! More men means less money for each of us. I prefer the old days when there was just a few guys. Damn surprising the hammers haven't caught on yet. We own this town. If it weren't for us, the whole damn place would close down. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, so it's... It sounds interesting. Present apocalyptic. Well, it's post-apocalyptic Victorian England. Yeah, so it's a Victorian era and then an Ice Age happened. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's quite an interesting setup. Just delivered the beautiful Mazaraza painting to Limes over the museum at the city today. Old bugger acts all nervous around me lately. I hope someone didn't open their yapper to him about the incident with Kadar. last year. Just business, but these uppity white-collar guys can get really funny when things get a bit violent. I'm going to keep acting like nothing's wrong and hope he has just had gas from lunch. Don't care what Neeson says. N. I'm keeping the Gavant statue for myself. If our so-called leader can borrow acquisitions from the vault and lie to clients about it, I can damn well do the same. I've been collecting Gavant since I worked for Davidson, and I never forgive myself if I let this piece go. Even as I write this, the boss is out with harlots at Valari's smoozing with the sheriff. And Grissom here sleeping off a hangover again. I should just go back to Davidson. Ding dong! So we've got the leader, we've got the second in command, we've got the map. We've almost got this. So now all we need is the sounds like the Sunnyport Hammers would love to find out if they failed to run out the smugglers. See if you can find anything more on these hammerites and where they might be located. I'm going to pick this before I forget. Liam Neeson? Oh, I hope not. Well, I hope not. Hey! 760. Okay. So now all the loot that we get is a bonus. Alex. How do you like the free traders so far? They're a tough bunch of lads, but I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. Glad you decided to come join us. Matt and Pa would still have you fetching ale for those hypocritical hammers right now. It's not in every organization you get to learn to fight for yourself and travel about the same time. Sure, hauling barrels up from the docks is tough, but everyone has to put in their share of sweat. Keep it up and you'll be out with me in the fresh air guarding the shop in Sunnyport from Yal. I see it. I see it. I want it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Did I get this? Raw pyro, nice, okay. Clip clop. Funniest. Best thing I think I've seen Liam Neeson in, or at least one of the more memorable, is the Ricky Gervais thing. Is it Life is Short, where he's sat across the table from Ricky with Roy Davis next to him, and he wants to do comedy. God, that's freaking funny. Oh, why are the lights out? Protagonist is indeed a girl, yep. Yep, we do not play Garrett in this. Always think of Rob Roy. I've seen that once, or have I only seen some of it? That was lucky, right. So alright, so yeah, we're looking down there. He's 60, is he?
Next time I go out, I'm going to... Did that shadow move?
No shadows moving here. Sprinting down the hallway away from him. Okay, so we've been here before, but I'm just clearing it for the map.
Hey, what was that?
Nothing. Move.
Always making me jump. My feet are killing me. My feet are killing me. My feet are killing me. Stiff neck. My back.
He's not happy, is he? The damp of the cabin.
What was that?
Nothing. Brilliant. Okay. I'm just recovering all this now. I know I don't need to, but it'll just help me piece the level together in my head. Okay, good.
Did I just hear something?
This really should be more hidden than that.
I can't wait to get back to the city next week.
So we know there's a guy walking around
That's what I'll do.
here, so we'll wait for him.
Real bad. Some new clothes. And money's not an issue. Who am I kidding?
Alright, so let's walk. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, let's walk. So we've been here. And that might be where the tower is.
Gotta stay awake. Can't fall asleep. Bert got his toes cut off falling asleep on guard duty. Can't let that happen to me.
Are we outside now? Yeah. Wonder there's going to be something in those barrels. Already missing the bonking? I am missing the bonking, yeah. Although, this level is okay, but I like the last three much more. I think this level is more generic in its design, if you like. But for me playing it, it's probably the best because I have to be sneaky. And so for... Get in the frickin' door. So for me... Like this has me gripped the most because I'm like on edge all the time. I can't afford to make any mistakes, so I've got to reload. And reloading like isn't a terrible thing to have to do. It's just pride, right? But pride's a fairly big factor in gaming, isn't it? So you come out the other way. Okay, that's inconvenient. So, yeah, so that wasn't the tower. So where's this? We haven't been here yet.
Probably because the guy's trying to pull some kind of trick on me. Can't fool me.
I used to sneeze. I sneezed.
He was a wench and I was a sailor, sailing along to the port and open sea. That's not how.
Thank you.
She was a wench and I was.
Captain Neeson, Frederick Swarters, keep out under penalty of death. Oh, this is where the big honcho is. I wonder if it's going to let us in. No. There's a note there, though. Okay, that scared me.
Come out now and I promise I'll make it quick.
No, no one here. He might have got us. We can't be anymore. Oh, hang on. Okay. Make up your mind. Am I hidden or not?
I'm gonna find you.
Come on.
Hey, what was that?
See?
That light brings out all kinds of weird
course it worked. Because technically, we didn't knock out or attack him, and we were not seen. So suddenly, he was staring into a dark corner, and then suddenly...
Nobody escapes from the free traders.
Of course it worked. He's still up. Okay, well, we might have to do it again. Please stop it, sir. Please give up. Sir, do not come any closer.
Now, and I promise I'll make it quick.
Oh no, I've been noticed.
Yeah. Alright, does work though. Does work. Alright. So where is this? Where are we? Okay, fine. Is this one? Yep. Okay. What's this say? Stock inventory from archaeological dig. Shame we can't really see it that well. Tapestry, gemstones, glowy, coin, shiny. Report all changes to inventory below. Okay, we need to find a little hidey hole. Okay. I'll be surprised if we're allowed in there.
Sure, join up with the free traders, they said. Lots of adventure, lots of excitement. All I knew I was gonna be doing is guarding these caves. I would have joined up with Reuben. Hey, who goes there? Oh, look at this!
Touch and go there, whether that would have actually worked or not, I guess it didn't.
Kid myself. I hear something. I guess it's just the wind.
Again, you know, unfortunate.
Stay awake. Can't fall asleep. Bert got his toes cut off.
Is it a great hall? And I keep... Very good. What would be kind of cool is if we went to a tavern and we actually heard these songs being sung properly.
Gotta stay awake. Can't fall asleep. Bert got his toes cut off for falling asleep on guard duty. Can't let that happen to me.
Hello?
How does that go? Forget it. What was that?
What is that over there?
Gotta stay awake.
It brings out all kinds
Wonder
of
what
weird
that was.
sounds, I tell you.
Probably nothing.
Bats.
Sure, join up with the
Hmm.
they said. Lots of adventure, lots of excitement. All I knew I was gonna be doing is guarding these caves. I would have joined.
Oof. Bless the mossy silence. Yeah, well, I thought that was a pretty good place to use them. Yeah, now we're in this bit. So I can get out again.
was that?
No, nothing, not enough to stop and check.
Those damn rats. Always making me jump. Next time.
So the hammer thing could be, we've been everywhere pretty much, apart from that one, apart from here. But it could be, you know, somewhere else, could be in the docks or the hideout, stuff like that.
If I might go out, I'm going to do a job alone. I tell you that right now. I can't take this crap anymore.
So I don't see anything around here, and I don't see any keys on these guys to pick either. So I might wander off and see if, because the only thing we don't have is this. I know. Well, it should be
Kid myself. What are you doing?
the most hidden thing, right? Because it's, you know, I don't know if it is, but it is habit. Because in Thief 1 and 2 at least, the cudgel is the thing that makes the least light. Even, sorry. I'm gonna leave here and see if I can find it elsewhere, although I haven't been over there. Do you get in the top there? Do you think? Because we've got a map to this area, which we've done a lot. So we can't get in there because that's Neeson's quarters. Which might be what we need, but I currently can't get there. Yeah, it's the boss's room, yeah. It could be that... You can stop right there, thank you. Right, I'm on it, but I can't. Yep, I'm on it, but I'm not. Here we go again. Hate ladders, hate ladders, hate them, hate ladders. Let's check out that tower again, right? Ice arrow? Yeah, you're right. Ice arrow is the way you should do it, I guess. But it is a waste when you can do it without one, isn't it? Oh wait, not this way. No. Ah! Yeah.
Well, wonder what that was. Probably nothing. Gotta stay awake. Can't fall asleep. Bert got his nose cut off and falling asleep on guard duty. That happened to me.
Alright, so we're currently in here. Alright, we'll just have a little look around. Yeah, see what's this, right? This is... we've been there. So we're going back to the start. So this is where we started the level. Here. Okay. So up this way is where the waterfall is. We've checked that out. Alright, we'll just have to wait for him to come in there. Just so I can mark it off. Yeah, and then there's like to the docks up here through there, which I can't get to. Docks and the hideout. The hideout is this. Only place we haven't been is in there. Which makes me wonder and worry a little bit. I wonder if that second in command had a key on his belt. We didn't really check his...
So what if it's pink?
You know, him.
Bang.
Waterfall sounds... Well, it is. Look at it. It's massive. It's an epic waterfall. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this area. And we didn't find a way to open...
How does it go?
Here. There is a notice there. Maybe we can try and look at that. There's no way in. Oh boy. Why are the lights underwater?
Nobody escapes.
Well, they're just these very annoying
I guess it was just the wind.
illuminating mushrooms.
Hey, wait a minute. There is no wind. Oh well.
Check out that note.
Come out now and
He's
I
not happy.
promise
He's not happy.
Boy, I sure am hungry, Downey. Well, wonder what that was. Probably nothing.
Run! Blaine, when you get back from Shalebridge tonight, grab a few guys and clean out the barge. Last time I was in the dock area, the stench of the rigor mortis was enough to gag a burrick tamer. I know the slave trade has picked up quite a bit, but Truett isn't going to continue paying top dollar for vagrants who smell like they're already dead. Throw the bodies into the cove and collect any personal effects that may have been left behind by the others. What other vessels littered with corpses and such? See to it from N. Alright, so I don't think... Yeah, so this isn't going anywhere. So that's what... So it's not that way.
Forget it.
Um...
Hey, why is this torch out? That must be these cheap oil rags. Damn it. I can't wait till I get the chance to cut up some taffers down here. They think I'm new. I'm not new. What was that?
So that is up there. Maybe you can get it from the outside. Maybe I've just missed a... Maybe I missed a window up there or something. I'll check it out again for the third time to see if you get in from the outside some way. Here we go again with this. I know I could use an ice arrow, but you can get in with that one. Oh, look at that. See, if I go here... No, okay, there isn't a way up. This is where I'm trying to get. Right there. I don't think I can get on the roof either. Like a dolphin. Thanks. So it's got to be there, but we can't pick it. Oh, okay, cool.
Wait a minute. There is no wind. Forget it. Did I just see something? I guess it was nothing after all then. Do 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 bum bum. God, this guard duty crap is boring.
I'm looking for an unlit torch in here or something, because, you know, it's very suspicious looking to end this.
Sure, join up with the free traders.
But it
they
may
said.
just be so
Lots
you
of
can do this with that
lots of
guard's
things like-
patrol pattern.
Eh. All I knew I was gonna be doing is guarding these caves. I would have joined up with Ruben. Did I just hear something?
Okay, we've got some time now.
We want the job done.
Damn rats around here. When I get my hands on them, I have it for dinner. I can't wait to get back to the city next week.
So we can probably hide up here.
I'll do. I'll get a real bath, some new clothes, and money.
There's no way in there other than through the door.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah, Michael, absolutely, yeah. That is true. Let's just put this out. Now, have we got a key or anything? Oh! I'm sure I tried this before, it didn't work. Oh, we've got to do both, right. Like, okay, cool. So it just takes more time, which is good. So our last objective will be in here. And that guy's going to appear pretty soon. Yeah, there he is. We'll wait for him to go. Don't want to take any risks. Okay. So I like how they've utilized the lockpicks. It is annoying how you can't put them into quick slots, though. Because they don't appear in this list. Like they're not in this. You got square and triangle, so it doesn't work. Except it does. There's flat and there's sharp. What the hell? Okay, fine. When do we get the triangle one? Money! Let's read his diary. No passion among thieves, chapter 3. Alright, it's not a diary. And woefully did the bridesmaid, Honeymelon, thrust herself heaving into the arms of Dexter, the kind-hearted but misunderstood thief and bandit. Oh, how shall I give up my ways for thee? Oh, how shall I give up my ways for thee? He did cry, forsaking all the wealth and power of his possession forced him to seek. 'Twas not long after they embraced that the cold steel chamber, lined with symbolic alabaster of a forgotten age, that they were discovered by Hector, the woe-begotten fiancé from honeymoons past. Oof. I have to cut that out of the VOD. This is a note to Neeson. Captain Neeson. Crease says some hammers came snooping around the goodie bag yesterday. I thought hammers had swear off candy once they converted. Maybe these two have a little secret. He says they snooped around the place a bit. Real authoritative like, then ordered half a pound of Dolomint fudge. Says they kept looking over their shoulders the whole time. Real nervous. I almost wonder if they suspect something, but won't report it because they've got a little sweet tooth. Either way, we need to be more careful around there. Maybe lay low on daytime activity for a while. The whole incident makes me wonder how much they really know. We can't afford to make them suspicions right now, and we're really pushing things with all of the new recruits we got. The more I think about it though, the more we need them. Without their watching over things, the nobles wouldn't come to Sunnyport, and without all the fat cats we'd lose our contracts and our cover. It's a right shame we don't have somebody like Truett around here to bring some real watch guards. They can be bought a whole lot easier than a hammer. Don't know how the hammers keep pulling all their recruits. Wouldn't seem like the builder would have much say in a sin-filled, cold and nasty town like Sunnyport. Guess that huge ominous cathedral they got at the north end is a sign of authority and power in and of itself. Whole situation just makes me want to get liquored up. Anyway, you're the boss, so I thought you should know, from Grissom. So what do you know? The Hammerers have a cathedral, and that's where they hang out. Who'd have thought? And these Hammerers, and where they might be located. Yeah, the giant freaking cathedral! Suspicious, really suspicious. This is like the most suspicious bookcase in the game so far. How is this not anything? My god, really? Come on, this is such a secret door. It's the most secrety of secret doors I've ever seen. Come on. Stop messing about, game. It isn't though, because this is a tower, isn't it? There's the 3 windows, so that matches up. So that's nice, right? This Hammerers just wanted sweets. Yeah, so I don't think this is a secret door. So now we're gonna get out. Easy. It should actually be relatively easy. There's just this guy that could screw it up. Just wonder where he is right now. If he's coming in there. Move forward!
Sure, join up with the free traders, they said. Lots of adventure, lots of excitement. All I knew I was gonna be doing is guarding these caves. I would have joined up.
We're done. I'm happy with where this has gone, all in all. I'm fairly pleased. Cannonball! Woo! Yeah, he heard that. Maybe rats, yeah, really, really fat rats doing cannonballs.
Something's moving around.
Woo! I missed that noise though. I think I'll be able to edit it back in. Alright, so we found out if they have any enemies. They do, the Hammerers. Where are the Hammerers? They're in the freaking massive cathedral, unsurprisingly. Find out who the leader is, Neeson. Find out who's the second in command, I forget. Grissom or something. Got a map. Got loot. No one got knocked out or attacked. And we left. So 300 loot left. I'm fairly happy with that. 1 secret found. Disappointing, really. I thought there'd be more secrets, but still. Glad that we found the one that was there. And yeah, no knockouts, no backstabs, nothing. Very good, very good. Happy with that. Good. Excellent. Yes, very, very good. 2 levels down tonight. You'll be unsurprised to know we're not going to do another one. But yeah, so that level, I think like it was the most generic in terms of layout. I think it was a pretty good layout. I couldn't have done better, but compared to the others, it wasn't as unique, right? But like for me, playing it was the best because I had to really, really sneak through that. Change the resolution? I'll forget. I could do it now, but we'll crash it. Options, video, like anything else. Crashed. Oh, I'll have to figure it out later. It's weird. It's weird. It won't let me change the resolution. Maybe I'll do it on an INI file or something. Oh, well. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate the help and support and everything. Very good of you. We'll next be playing tomorrow. Tomorrow. Thank you, Shadowhawk, for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed tonight's stream. I certainly have. Train level was good. Enjoyed that muchly, yeah. Thank you for streaming. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, see if there's anyone around to raid, shall we? There's an Echo. He's playing Grand Theft Auto 5. So we'll raid him doing that. Have a good Monday, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Once again, thank you very much. Toodaloo.